Hi friends, welcome back to Simply Our Home, and in today's video we will be adding spring touches throughout in my family room. Now I'm not going to be adding like Easter decor, bunnies, eggs and things like that, so I'll be adding that a little later in the spring. So this is more of an early spring decorate with me. So if you enjoy today's video, be sure to give me a big thumbs up. That really helps me out a lot. And if you're new here, I hope you consider subscribing before you go. Now, my style is a little bit farmhouse. I throw in some cottage style as well as some traditional elements. So again, I hope that you enjoy today's decorate with me, get some ideas for your decor maybe for spring. I'm ready for spring. How about you? After this long and dreary winter, let's add some cheer and just some greenery to freshen up our areas. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started with today's decorate. So I'm starting here on my sofa, and I'll give you a quick glimpse of the colors that I'll be spreading throughout the room, and the color theme that I'm going for this spring is going to be blue and pink. So I'm going to go ahead and put these here on the sofa and then also on the love seat. And then again, I'll just be sprinkling this color around, adding greenery and flowers throughout. This pillow here, I actually picked up from Home Goods. It is beautiful. I love it. It has the nice little stitching around it, and it is down-filled, so I love it. And I think it can be used year-round with different things in front of it. And this is a pink pillow that I found off of Amazon, and it has the little pom-poms, and I just think it looks nice and springy as well. Now let's go ahead and move on to working on decorating the sofa table. To add a bit of height to balance out the lamp, I'm adding this Hearth and Hand water can and filling it with florals that I also picked up from Target. Then I'm going to be adding this adorable find from Walmart. And for early spring, I'm going to be adding some greenery, but I think this would look so cute filled with an assortment of eggs when we get a little closer to Easter. If you missed my last video, which I can link up above for you so you don't miss out on a motivating, deep spring clean of this room, you might be surprised with the new arrangement of our furniture. I wanted to change things up a bit for spring, and so far we are loving it. It really opens up the room and puts the fireplace, as well as the TV, which is Scott's favorite part, front and center. So to the end table, which is actually the center pivoting point of the two sofas, I'm adding a splash of blue and pink with the vases and flowers that I found at home. So this is some garland that I found at Hobby Lobby, and I really love the wispiness of it. So I want to just place it back here on the blanket ladder and maybe add a wreath. So let's go ahead and get that put in place and see how it looks. To the other end table, I'm taking some pieces of the same garland that I used on the blanket ladder and forming a kind of nest on top of the 3 candlesticks, along with a brown nest and 2 white birds. I love the way that this turned out. Nothing makes me think of spring more than the sound of chirping birds, so this arrangement brings me all the spring feels. You'll have to let me know down in the comments, what is your favorite thing about spring? Before I add any decor, I'm going to go ahead and wipe down our coffee table real quick with the Method wood polish. I'm adding back the wicker tray that I found at TJ Maxx. I love the functionality of it. It is so easily removed when we're playing board games around our coffee table. To it, I'll add a couple of books, a vase filled with these beautiful pink dogwood stems that I picked up from at home, our coasters, and another splash of blue with this beautiful bowl, also from at home. Then, to add a touch of greenery, I'm adding one of the faux potted plants that I got off of Amazon that came in a set of 4. I'm loving this wreath that I picked up from Joann Fabrics. This window pane is one of those pieces in my home that I love to style differently for all the seasons and holidays. I think this wreath is perfect for early spring. Next to the armchair, in this little empty space, I added this fiddle leaf plant that I got from Hobby Lobby and placed it in a Target Dollar Spot basket. Next up, it's time to decorate the mantel, which is one of my all-time favorite things to decorate. I love coming up with new and different ways to style it. It can sometimes be challenging because of the TV and also hiding that outlet that is in the center. But my thought for it this spring is to add lots of different greeneries in various colored pots, some standing and some that maybe have fallen over, with an overall feeling of a kind of vintage greenhouse with birds and natural elements. I'm absolutely loving how it turned out. My favorite finds for this spring are these adorable birds that light up, and surprisingly, I found them at Walmart. They really seem to be stepping up their game in the decor department. As I was looking for a verse to share with you all, I came across this one which I think fits perfectly for spring. And it is from Song of Songs 2:12 that says, "Flowers appear on the earth, the season of singing has come, the cooing of doves is heard in our land." I love how spring is a new beginning, and it's a time of year when everything in nature is changing and promising new life and new hope. After the long, dark winter months, spring is literally a breath of fresh air. And as the days get longer and the nights get shorter, and it starts to feel warmer, nature responds in a big way. And this renewed beginning makes us all feel happier. What's not to love about spring? are a few final shots of how our family room turned out. I absolutely think it looks amazing. Let me know down in the comments, when will you start decorating for spring, and what was your favorite part of today's video? I'd love to hear what you all think. If you did enjoy today's video, be sure to give me a big thumbs up and also consider sharing it with someone you know who might also enjoy it. Remember, I'll be decorating for Easter a little later, so make sure to check back to see how I change things up and to get some Easter decor inspiration. Okay friends, well that does it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed coming along with me and decorating our family room for early spring. I love all the touches of greenery. It just livens up the area, and I'm loving the color combination of blue and pink. I think I pulled it off. You'll have to let me know down in the comments if you like that color combination for spring. I hope I gave you some inspiration that you'll use maybe for your spring decor. If you want to know any of the items that I decorated with, where I got them, go ahead and ask me down in the comments. I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. If you're new here, I hope that you'll consider subscribing. I have a wonderful group of ladies here and a wonderful community that I think that you would love being a part of. Well, in the next video, I will be doing lots of spring cleaning as well as decorating our coffee bar for spring. So you don't want to miss that. So get your notification bells set to all so you'll be the first to see it when I do post it. I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and I thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. God bless. Bye, friends.